up to this joke because it's kind of personal right now. I'm currently single. You know, it's going to be a little bit rough for me. Valentine's Day right now. I've been really struggling with the idea of maybe it's okay to date your cousin. I mean, it's always, you know, I got hot cousins. I'm not gonna lie right now. I mean, it's not just a white people thing, you know. You know, Actually, I remember that whenever I first wrote that joke, I had a girlfriend and she didn't like that joke at all because it was mainly about her. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and confess to y'all right now, man. I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. But yeah, no, okay. Be honest, she did date her cousin before me. This is a true story right now. And because we're all, you know, we're sharing, you know, y'all are my group, you know, my support group. So I'll let y'all know this right now. But yeah, no, she dated her cousin before me, and I didn't know about it until like I was getting really good with family already, and I got invited to a family reunion, and she's all like, "I need to let you know something right now." I was all like, "What's up?" She told me a story about how she met her cousin, like how she knows her cousin and everything. It happened all by accident, and that he was probably going to be at the family reunion. I was all like,
"Oh, dang."
Now this is not the type of place I want to be like. That's one spot I never thought I'd have to worry about, like running into my girlfriend's ex, you know, at a family reunion, all right? But, you know, so the whole time I'm like there, and I really wish she never told me. And she could have told me like after, but the whole time I'm there, I'm like, looking at her hot cousins, I'm like, is that him? And she wouldn't tell me the whole night, and it was kind of like messed up. But, you know, okay, guys, I was her hot cousin, all right? That was, no, but, you know, that was always fun with the Valentine's Day. Another thing about Valentine's Day with me is I always think that you're always going to get into a relationship before Valentine's Day, or you're going to break up before Valentine's Day. Only because, you know, like, okay, you're getting into a relationship because you want to get all the presents and all the good gifts and everything. You know, you want to build something out of that day, or, you know, you don't want to like fake the emotions anymore, and you don't want to be with that person when Valentine's Day comes, you know? It's like it's a hit or miss, I think. So, yeah. So also, right now, I've been getting into comedy, you know, I've been having a really fun time doing it, and I've been recording myself and I've been putting it on YouTube. And I've been getting more comfortable on stage, and I've been saying like a lot of really profane things, you know, like, you know, kind of like,
Saying yeah.
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 I've been saying my things too, and but my sister, she's real supportive. She's real supportive of my whole comedy and everything, and she hadn't had a chance to really watch it. And well, I have one on Facebook, and on Facebook, you know, whenever your video plays, it don't have the sound right away. You can choose to turn it on or off. And she saw me up on stage, and it was a really good crowd out there, and I'm moving around. I'm doing like I'm trying to be like real artistic when I'm doing my jokes. And she sees that. She's like, "Wow, Rick's looking good on stage and everything." And she calls my little nephews over. She goes, "Hey, come on, let's watch your uncle. You know, he's doing his comedy right now." So she turns the sound on right in the middle of my act, and I'm talking about like dildos and pussies and vaginas, and I was like, and she's all like, "Greg, I didn't know that's what you talked about." I was like, "Yeah, I'm starting to get into it pretty good. Like, I feel more comfortable. I'm sorry you saw that." She goes, it's okay, but your nephews, they have questions now, you know?"
Oh, I know, right?
And, you know, the 6-year-old's like, he's all wondering what the hell a dildo is. I was like, I'm going to let you have that conversation right there. Like, I can maybe handle the 12-year-old. I can probably go face to face with him and we can talk about it. And actually he did. He's all like, "So right now you got a job where you can pretty much like cuss and say whatever you want?" And he's all like, "Yeah, that's pretty much it." He's all like, "Man, you're my hero right now." So I'm really glad I get to be a hero to my nephew, because most of the times they're always like really bad assholes all the time. My nephews are like really bad. One instance, my 6-year-old, he's always he's a smart kid. He's real smart, and he's all like, "Greg, what's another word for fat?" And I was like, "Why do you need to know another word for fat?" He's like, "Because you're fat." And I was like, so I'm already pissed, you know, because I'm thinking I can't wait till you turn 18 so I can knock the hell out of you whenever you say that again. But like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be a smart uncle and everything, and I'm gonna be like, okay, another word for fat is obese. He's like, okay, how do you spell it? I was like, all right. So I spelled obese with a T at the end, because I'm not a really good speller. I can tell y'all right now, you cannot even read my jokes because all my words are misspelled. So like, I was like, O-B-E-S-T, and he's like, are you sure? And he's like, because he, like I said, he's smart, and he spelled it perfectly, O-B-E-S-E. And I was all like, I had to get my phone right in front of him. I was like, God dang, this little bastard's right. So that's me trying to be like a smart uncle and everything. And then my other nephew, that's 12 years old, he has no filter at all right now. He says whatever he wants to say because he knows he can get away with it. Mm-hmm. So like, and I guarantee you right now, I'm wearing a hat because I'm bald like crazy. And he's all, Greg, you're bald. And I was all like, yeah, I know genetics is bad, but guess what? I just found out that baldness comes from your mom's side of the family. I'm your uncle. So have fun. On your 18th birthday, I'm probably gonna buy you some Rogaine. Because I'm also a dick too. I'm a dick uncle also. So you know, if I can get them back, I will. I definitely will. Heck yeah. Well, okay. Melissa, she talked about earlier like she wanted to try Coke. And you know, I had a big Coke problem back in my day too. Yeah, I did. I mean, it was just, any of y'all not from Texas? I mean, some of y'all, right? So a lot of people, whenever they hear me talk about the Coke problem, like if you're in Texas, you know I'm probably talking about soft drinks. Because we all call Cokes, we all call any soft drink Coke, you know, so that was always my joke right there. And it sucked because one time I said this joke at this crowd, and they were real loud. They were real, like, they weren't paying attention to what I was saying. And I started going about saying, like, hey, yeah, I got a Coke problem and everything. And it got real quiet. Like, real quiet. Because he just, like, okay, what's this guy talking about? And then I said, okay, no, I'm talking about soft drinks, guys. And I could tell that they were looking to score that night. And they were just like, oh, yeah, we thought you had some Coke on you, man. My brother doesn't like that joke, too, because he's a really bad drug addict. And he's the same thing. He's all like, why are you going to joke about that? I really wanted some Coke. I really thought you had some too. And yeah, it's hard to tell my jokes to my family because they don't get it right off the bat. They think I'm really serious about like a lot of things. It's like, it's just jokes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Well, okay. Did everybody get what they wanted for Christmas this year? Everybody, you know, like, so far so good. I got a pair of socks and a gym bag. I really like the gym bag, but I was joking around with my sister because she ordered it online for me, and I told her, I was like, really, you ordered me something online? I mean, that's cool. And again, I'm real like open and honest, and this is the one time I was kind of like being a little bit dirty about my jokes. I told her, I was like, I would really like if you're gonna order me anything online, I mean, it'd be great if you ordered me a sex doll. And she was like, what, really? I was like, yeah, no, you know, that's something I would pay for like next day delivery right there, for real. I mean, if I could ever get one of those, I wouldn't do what, you know, y'all think I'm going to do with a sex doll because I like to practice my act, you know. So I would have it on the couch, you know. I'd be like, you know, telling my jokes. I'm like, hey, is anybody made in China? You know, I kind of think it would work out pretty good. Plus, you know, now that sex doll is like looking a lot better now that, you know, again, I'm going to be single for Valentine's Day, so I'm not lying when that says it. Oh man, half of this is my joke book, the other half is grocery, so I'm like, okay, bacon, eggs, I gotta get that tomorrow. So, another reason, okay, well, I got into comedy because, you know, like right now I don't have any kids. And I wanted to make sure, like, if I ever got into a relationship, you know, and I started having kids, I wanted to be real quick-witted. And I knew that's what comedy would do for me, you know? I'd be able to win, like, a lot of arguments. So,
that would be theory.
I know, right? I'm still kind of like...
Me and Chris can tell you about that.
I've learned a lot from y'all right now. No, but, like, one thing, you know, like if I'm never the cool parent because my son Nickelback, you know, he doesn't want to clean his room or anything. I mean, I'm I'm gonna be that parent. You're gonna get a stupid name. I swear. You're gonna get picked on. I don't care. My daughter's gonna be called Evanescence. Those were the two bands I listened to whenever I was in high school. Those were two more. But you know, I just don't want to ever be like not the cool parent because you know I'm always getting you to clean your room. I'm like, hey man, I've done comedy. What have you done with your life so far? You know. So hopefully, you know, I hope y'all like my act right now. I always close it with the saying my buddy always tells me. So take it easy, and if it's easy, take it home. And, yeah, thank y'all.